Surprise! I've changed the locations. Let's resume. Uh, so we have this thing. We tried to delete. It didn't work. And rather than implementing it, I realized, hey, I need to be testing this stuff, right? So here we've got our test. We're just copying the other one. First, we need to save an item with post. Then we need to look at the ID that it gives us in response, and we use that to delete. And then finally, we should probably go through and do a get again to make sure that works, but that might be excessive. I don't want this to be a complete integration, so what we're going to do is we're going to save, delete me please, right? Down here we'll get the item, and this, I'm not going to even put any assertions in here because this is just, I'm just trying to get the friggin' item, right? So save the item, then we're going to pass it to here. Now this, we can go ahead and what we're going to do is we're just going to delete it and then look at the response and see if it's okay and just assume that it was actually deleted. I don't want to get too detailed and go in and do another get and all that stuff because these tests are getting really slow and really redundant. So let's just, at this point, we're going to have the item. We are going to delete to the item, change this. And the convention we're going to use is delete, let's see, item ID. And you can see that's what we had here. We said, hey, we're going to delete to the server items / the ID. So that's there. And we expect that we're going to get a 200. And then we're going to look at the, I don't know, just look at the response and see that it was successful, right? Let's try that. Did it run? There's no way that actually worked. What's happening? Oh my goodness. I errantly disabled all of those. What is up? Okay, so my indentation is all jacked, which was really hurting. So there we go. So now let's test just this guy. If we looked at the server, we should be seeing this stuff come in, right? It says it got HTML, and the reason it got HTML is, look at those cute kids. The reason it got HTML is the same reason we got HTML over here. We don't have a route for this. It says, oh, there's no route, so it just handles it this way. So let's start filling stuff in, right? Now this does not lend itself to TDD very well because we're going to be changing frequently, and these tests are so stinking slow. So let's turn off the test here on the left, and we're just going to implement this stuff, right? So we're going to add another route, and it says, hey, when I get delete to the items / well, let's be consistent, ID, what should we do with it? Let's start by just saying res JSON. Here, let's just fake it. Let's not actually delete it. We'll just send the response. So we need to pull the params out of there. We don't have the body anymore. I believe we can just go like this and say rec params console log ID. So this stuff's happening. Let's go ahead and send this again. And okay, well, we're getting something different now. Item is not defined. Man, we need to set up that linter. But we can see here in our server that delete was sent to. It did pull out the ID correctly, but we have not set up a linter, and I'm not paying attention. Right here, this is not defined, this item. So that's why it's upset. I guess we should probably look this up, but we're not going to. We're just going to fake it completely. So change it. Look at the cute kids. Send it. Hey! Now, this is a lie. We didn't actually delete anything, but this is enough to satisfy our test, right? Let's try it. Yes. Okay, now this isn't, like I said, this isn't an integration test. This is more just testing that the routes are working correctly. And that's fine for me right now, because what we're going to do is we're going to put in the mongoose code to delete this thing. Once the delete is successful, then we will respond with success or error. So we've got a little bit of a trust thing going on here. If anything goes haywire in between, it's going to fail and it's not going to send us this success. So we're not truly testing the entire thing, but you know, it's all right. So let's go and look up mongoose delete. Deleting. Oh, this is slow. Sorry about that, guys. Delete one. There we go. I believe that's basically it, right? So we can do we need the actual, so we can find where and delete, or like this, just find and delete. I thought there was a delete by ID or something, but anyway, let's just double check. Mongoose to delete by ID. What the heck? Let's go look. That's dumb. Find by ID. Remove seems nice. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay. What the hell? Let's see. Remove. I thought there was a better way to do this, but find one. Remove exact. Let's just use that example. I don't remember. So what we're going to do is we are going to follow this sort of convention, right? So we'll say our model item, find, item remove. And then we put a query in there, remove ID equals ID. Then should be just if there was an error, Was there an error? So we'll say, I think we were doing something here. Oh yeah, we haven't, we're gonna eventually use the same error handling here, but for right now we're copy and pasting it. So if there was an error, we actually aren't resolving, we're not returning, that's all right. So if there's an error, we'll say, hey, otherwise success. So let's try it. Goodness, it's slow. Anything callback was not invoked. Why not? I wonder if there was an error. Wait, did I trash something from this? Return then, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let's try here. Send this. Yeah, we sure are not. Why are we not? Item, remove, blah, then. Why is this not triggering? Cancel. What is this? We are saying N1. Okay. Wait. Is that what we're logging? Ay, that's what happens when you just copy shit. Let's see. Find by ID and remove. How about that one? I knew there was something better than this. Okay. Find by ID and remove. So, model find by ID and remove. We're going to give it an ID, then a callback. Oh, were we not using promises up here? Oh, God. Okay. See, again, this is why you don't copy shit off the internet, man. Stop and read. So we've got like the totally wrong signature and everything. So we're going to delete surrounding braces. And then here is our callback, which will give us an error. Or not. Let's see. Yay! And just to prove this works, let's try it here. It's gone. And now, get all items. It's gone. Hey, let's check it out. Let's delete this guy too. Then, get all the items. It's gone. Okay. There we go. Baby steps, right? Save this bad boy. Enable all of our tests. Right quit. Get status. Get add. Get commit. Let's see. Add support to delete items. All right. So we did that. And yeah, not too hard. Now we'll go in next time and figure out how to update items. Let me practice my pausing method here. Stop. Go to. All right. See you later.